Oh no. Whatever. This stuff is weird. I don't know if I like it. My wife drinks it. Apparently it's good for you, but it kind of just tastes like water with a lot of lemon juice in it, but like more than you want. Apparently it's got charcoal in it too. You can't tell. Can't read it. Charcoal. Hello, Internet. What's up, guys? As you can tell, I have moved. I actually moved a while ago, and I think you guys know that, but whatever. I know I haven't done any vlogs in a long time. A lot of that is just because I've been busy. I've been trying to build up my studio and my office kind of. I am about to be doing a lot of traveling, which is cool. And so I'm gonna do my absolute best to like vlog and stuff like that while I'm traveling. But yeah, honestly, I don't have a lot like of content for this one just because I know that I'm just never gonna start vlogging again if I don't just do it. And so I'm doing it. Ever since the last vlog, I think I've had 4 engagement shoots, 7 weddings, a couple of shoots for churches, a dancewear commercial, a commercial for a nonprofit called One Voice Home. It's really cool. They work with human trafficking and stuff. I'm not quite finished with that one, but it's gonna be really cool. And a few little social media videos for a hair studio in town. Oh, and I've been working with my friend Wilson, who lives in Amarillo. Super cool guy. He runs an ad agency / production company in Amarillo. So if you own a business and you're in Amarillo, you should probably call him and hire him to shoot something for you. And maybe he'll hire me to help him shoot that thing. Yeah, so I just spent about 15 minutes watching YouTube videos because I had no idea what to talk about in this video, but I came up with an idea because, so here's the thing, it's May, it's almost summer. For those of you guys who are in school, you know, you'll be out of school for a couple months, and those of you who are already out of school, summer is still kind of a time to, you know, you dedicate a little bit more time to relaxing and having fun, and people have different kind of summer, not traditions, but just things that they typically do in the summer that they wouldn't do in other months. Like I'll give you an example. This summer I am going to be traveling a lot, and I mean I've traveled a lot. Like I worked for a missions organization, and then I was in production where I was doing shoots all the time, and so I'm no stranger to travel. But this particular summer, all the times that I'm traveling, it's all what's the word here? What am I thinking? Like I've made the plans to travel to these places, and it's not, you know, some company saying, hey, we're going to take you to this place so you can do a job, or you know, it's not a missions organization saying we're as a group going to go to the, no, it's stuff that I've booked for my company, and I'm really excited about it because it's kind of this new version of travel for me, because up until this point there's been a lot of other people, you know, booking plane tickets and all that kind of stuff for me, and there's still a little bit of that, but it's more, I feel like it's more of adult travel because I'm in charge of, you know, I have to make sure that I get to the airport, and I'm not necessarily always going to be traveling with somebody, and you know, it's there's a little bit more pressure, and I'm excited about it, and I'm going to be in some places that I've never been before, which is great for me because going to a new place is kind of like, it's like you will only be in that place for the first time once, right? And going to a brand new city, a brand new location for the very first time, it's an interesting experience because it's like, I mean, it's like seeing a movie for the first time or hearing a song for the first time. That moment is the only time you will experience that. Like you can go back to that spot, but you'll never be back there for the first time. I don't know, there's something really special about that to me, and that's why I love going to new places, because that feeling of being in a completely new and foreign environment, it gets kind of addicting, and I'll be in that situation several times this summer, and that's probably what I'm most excited about. And that was, I mean, I was 18 when I took my first overseas trip, and that feeling of being so far away and not really knowing where you are, but figuring it out is super addicting, and I'm super excited. And so if you're going somewhere, if you have a big project that you're going to be taking on this summer, if you're going to be in a place that you've never been before, maybe you feel kind of nervous about about it. Tell me where you're going. Maybe someone else watching this video has been where you're going and they have some tips. Maybe, you know, this is your first time traveling like a long distance, or you're going overseas, or you're going to a different town and you're not comfortable with it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about some of the places that you guys are going. So that's the idea. That's what I'll say. So if you're going somewhere this summer that you've never been before, maybe you're a little bit nervous, maybe you're not nervous, but you're like, oh, I kind of want to know what's up with this town or this country or whatever. Let me know in the comments, and let's, as a group, figure out some cool stuff to do where you're going. And we'll talk about it on the next show, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another show after this. I'm not going to say when I'm gonna do it, but I am gonna say I will have it out by May 19th. There you go, May 19th. About 2 weeks from this weekend, I'll have it out. And so let me know where you're going. Let's talk about some cool places. I'll see all the places you guys are going, and I'll come up with some fun activities to do. Maybe we'll talk to some other people about maybe what they've done, you know, whatever. It'll be a cool thing, but I want to hear from you. The most important thing is I want to hear from you guys where you're going. Then we'll talk about it in the next show. And then the show after that, I'll be traveling, and so we'll talk about some cool stuff. The first location that I'm going is going to be a secret, and maybe I'll come up with like a prize or something for someone who can guess where I'm going. Some of you guys already know where I'm going, so don't ruin it. But if you don't know where I'm going, try to guess. We'll see if anyone can figure out where I'm going. I'll be leaving on May 20th, and I will do my best to document the whole trip, and I'll probably post a vlog while I'm there. I'm gonna be there for 2 weeks. Anyways, that's all I got for right now. Super short video. I'm not even talk about cool things yet, because I'm still just kind of getting back in it, kind of ease into it. You know, it is easier now. You know, I'm not in my living room anymore. This is kind of my office space. It got really bright in here. It got brighter in here. This is kind of my office space. Now I have like my computer here, and there's another computer over here. It's not the living room, and I don't have to like set up and tear down or anything. I kind of just leave everything here, which is nice. And so hopefully that will allow me to vlog more in the future. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks is my time limit here. And I have this out, well, 2 weeks from me filming this. You probably won't see this until a couple days from now. But May 20th is my timeline. I'll have another video out by May 20th. You guys hold me to that. But in the meantime, tell me where you're going. Tell me how you feel about going there. And then if you see a place in the comments that you've been or that you know about, throw some suggestions up. We'll talk about it in the next video. All right, peace.